How's it going, everyone? Hope y'all been having a really good day so far. My name is Ward, and falling back from Seattle. And today, or basically in recent news from the last few days, it looks like we finally got some major Halo news after the last few years. And so, yeah, as of right now, looks like things are a little bit more, I gotta say, kind of like got a bit of a mixed reaction based on what we were seeing on Twitter, based on what was announced on Sunday. So, yeah, so basically, as a quick recap, it looks like Halo Studios, which was formerly known as 343 Industries over the years, had just made a recent announcement that future Halo projects will be developed in Unreal Engine 5, and they basically show off a little tech demo, which kind of did sort of line up with some of the rumors that I kind of did covered in the last few months of Halo Combat Evolved getting remade in Unreal Engine 5, but which is really close, but I'm still kind of like getting that feeling that Unreal Engine 5 stuff is what they're going to be using to remake Halo Combat Evolved, and hopefully maybe remake the entire original trilogy in the future. But yeah, there's also a little bit of a mixed reaction, and even I got my own thoughts on this, but as of right now, we're going to go ahead and dive right into this. So, for starters, Halo Studios, formerly known as 343 Industries, just kicked off the next era of the iconic FPS franchise with some major announcements at the Halo World Championship of this year. So, first up, Halo Studios has rebranded and revealed a switch to Unreal Engine 5, speeding up the development of multiple new Halo titles. So, as of right now, we do not have any concrete details on when the next Halo game is going to launch, but more details will be coming soon. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, and I know this was a little bit short, but also just want to make it brief and make sure this is actually fully covered, despite I being like a few days older from based on when it was initially announced back in Sunday during the Halo World Championship series, and because I was like over there as well, but had like other stuff that was going on as well, and so far, yeah, based on first impressions on what we saw with Unreal Engine, and I gotta say, it looks pretty impressive with the way they've been showing off the biomes, especially like using the iconic foreigner architecture and giving more or wintry environments and all that stuff. And at least like visually, it looks pretty impressive. But based on like what's going on with the more political stuff that's going on regarding like the current shift that they had with the studio and changing the name, and also certain things that's been happening where people on Twitter are now kind of having a bit of an uproar, which I'm kind of personally just want to stay away from it personally, even though I got my own personal thoughts on this, but to keep things a lot more professional on this channel, I just rather just kind of like, keep this neutral here, and that's kind of like, how things are right now. And so, yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. And if you found this video to be helpful and informative, then be sure to drop a like as always. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell to be notified whenever my next video is going to drop. And if you got your own thoughts or opinions based on what was showcased back in Sunday during the Halo World Championship, and how this will actually shape up the future of the Halo franchise, especially since now that basically going forward, it looks like multiple future Halo games are now being developed in Unreal Engine 5, and gotta say, pretty nice, good first impression, but personally, don't try to get overhyped for this, but you can if you want to, but definitely try to keep things neutral as soon as possible, since we'll just see how things will go on. And again, yeah, right now I'm kind of rambling at this point, so definitely really appreciate your thoughts on this, and thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you all in the next one.